It's that special time of the year. Everybody's got questions about making the perfect Thanksgiving feast. And for the past 12 years, Joe has tried to make the perfect turkey. He's not here, but the turkey tradition must live on.
All right, Thanksgiving. My job is to prepare the perfect turkey. Happens every year. First thing, cleanliness is next to godliness. Someone else is going to have to turn this off. All right, there we go. Here's the turkey. Here's my stuffing. Is this back here, right?
Gobble.
Pay no attention. Doctor's orders. You might want to cough a little bit. Whoa, that is cold. That's cold. That's cold and wet. And you really want to stuff it in here. You really want to, in other words, you really want to pack it. Ooh. Okay, hold on a second. Almost done here. All right, voila, ready to go now.
Joining us right now from the Butterball call center in Naperville, Illinois, is Andrea Balitewicz. She is the Turkey Talk Line supervisor. And Andrea, it's great to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me on the show. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you. You probably couldn't see what we were just watching, but it was Joe stuffing the stuffing in the turkey. He thought he was doing it right by cramming it in as much as he could. I'm pretty sure that's not right, is it?
No, definitely not. Here at Butterball, we recommend lightly stuffing your turkey. You want to have some room for it to expand while it's cooking, and you want to make sure that it cooks properly. So you don't want to pack it in, lightly place it in.
Is there a risk that you could get salmonella poisoning if you pack it in like Joe was doing?
Well, you know what? The most important thing when you're roasting a turkey and placing the stuffing in is to make sure you take the temperature with a meat thermometer. And so it's real important to make sure that the stuffing reaches 165 degrees for food safety. So you'll want to test it right in the center of that stuffing. And then you know it's food safe and your turkey is cooked through.
What's the most common question that you get asked on the hotline?
Well, here at the Butterball Turkey Talk Line, we've been talking turkey for 39 years, and we get all kinds of questions, but the one question that keeps coming up, it's our number one question, is how to thaw and how long it takes. And what people don't realize is that for a large turkey, it does take several days to thaw in your refrigerator.
So
for every 4 pounds of turkey, you need to... It's not too late, no. So for every 4 pounds, it does take one whole day, but Butterball also recommends a cold water thawing method. So today, the day before Thanksgiving, you could submerge it in cold water. For every 30 minutes that it's in the water, it'll thaw 1 pound. So that's definitely a quicker method. And then you'll ensure that you have even cooking if it's completely thawed.
Andrea, what's the most unique thing you can do with the turkey these days?
Well, of course. So over the years, we have heard lots of different trends, and we really follow the trends and work through those over the season. And we've come up with some really great ideas. And on Butterball.com, you'll see some of our new videos on how to deep fry, how to spatchcock, and how to air fry. That's one of the new appliances that we're seeing.
What you said?
How to air fry. How to spatchcock?
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, what's that?
So that's a method where you cut out the backbone of the turkey and you actually spread it out the top of the turkey, lay it flat, so it kind of is opening up the turkey. It helps it cook a little bit quicker, so that's just a quick method. But also air frying has become popular, and that makes a really beautiful turkey breast or a turkey breast roast. And if you go to Butterball.com, you can watch our how-to video on how to air fry.
Andrea, what is the craziest question that you've ever been asked or somebody else there in the call center has been asked?
You know, we get all kinds of calls here, from panicked calls to funny calls. And what I love best are the heartwarming calls where we can kind of really save their Thanksgiving. And one call I remember, it was a family, they were just putting their turkey into the oven and they lost power. And they're sitting in the dark. They said, well, we should call 1-800-Butterball and see what we can do. And I was able to help them come up with Plan B. I gave them the instructions for how to do it on their outdoor grill, and we had saved their Thanksgiving, and they had a candlelight dinner.
Hey, Andrea, I have a sort of tough question for you. Apparently, our director is on hold calling your number right now. How long is the hold time right now?
You know, we just opened at 6 a.m. and we do have calls in queue. Sometimes you have to wait, so call us early at 1-800-BUTTERBALL. But you can also email us. You can go on Facebook and Twitter. We're everywhere where you can contact us.
Do you have an AI assistant yet, a computer that will answer? Is there an Alexa version of the Butterball hotline?
Absolutely, there is. So if you're in the kitchen and your hands are dirty, you can ask your Alexa device, ask Butterball. You're going to hear the voices from the Turkey Talk Line experts answering your questions and giving some fun facts as well.
I'm guessing that Cousin Catherine, Cousin Eddie's wife's mistake was the lack of thermometer. I mean, don't you think? When Clark's
Right.
The thermometer
turkey blew up,
issue.
you know?
What about getting to the wishbone? Do people still do that? You know what I'm talking
sure.
about?
That's a fun, that's a fun tradition we hear
Are we
about.
the only family that does that?
Yeah.
My dad did.
You guys are looking at me like
No, my
crazy.
dad did that. My dad did that.
Okay.
I had to take over for him.
Whoever got the longest, you know,
Done it.
right.
There's a way to win, too. You put your thumb on the top. It's true. It's how you win. Andrea, thank you very much. It's great to see you. I want to thank you and the Butterball Turkey Talk Line. Take care. Happy Thanksgiving.
Our pleasure. Happy Thanksgiving.